And hello guys, welcome back to ToCA Race Driver 2. We are now on the 4th chapter, or 4th tier, of the career mode, 44% complete so far, and we have another trip with the DTM series. So our criteria for the championship is we have to beat the other Shark Team drivers, or it's you and 2 other Shark Team drivers fighting for survival. So basically, best of the Shark Team wins, pretty much. And we are in the lovely Audi TT. We have 5 races this time, so it's quite a long one. For 26 minutes, 34 seconds, we have Hockenheimring, Adria Raceway, Nürburgring, Eurospeedway, and Norris Ring. So hopefully we can do quite well with this one. 20 opponents, so 21 cars on the grid at any one time. So let's get started then. Hockenheimring, 3 laps.
Driver between you, Herr Farmer, and Franz Kahn gets dropped here. Don't let it be you.
Awesome. So, fairly straightforward. We can cut the corners as well because no penalty systems. These cars do take a little while to actually gain acceleration, especially if you're in 2nd gear. But not too bad, we're currently 11th of 21 opponents. We should be able to outbrake a lot of them here though. Whoa, did you see the top half of the bloody grid there, just bloody swinging around the turn? Okay, nicely done so far. And we're up into 3rd. Yeah, as soon as you get close enough to the AI, then they start behaving like proper race drivers rather than they're on a scale-electric track. Okie doke. So, lap 1 complete in a time of 1:29.13.
This is it. Hold on, and you're guaranteed a podium finish.
Really? Thank you very much, Scotty. It's amazing that I've now come to terms calling him Scotty even though his name is Rich Irving. But ho-hum. Whoops. Whoopsie daisy. Didn't actually mean to do that. I misjudged my braking point. Shut up, Scott. Always trying to talk over me, man. Bloody hell. Yeah, this series, the DTM, I always found was really simple. A bit like on the first ToCA Race Driver, the DTM series was always the easiest one of a lot of them. V8 supercars, on the other hand, not so much. Anyway, final lap.
You're on your final lap. It's your last chance to overtake.
Thank you, Captain Obvious. It's going to be close whether I can catch him or not. We'll try.
Just this car left, then you're in 1st.
Really, Scott? I really couldn't deduct that from, you know, I was in 2nd place, and if I got past another car, that would mean I'd be in 1st. I couldn't work that out, so thank you very much for telling me. Oh, come on. No. Not close enough, unfortunately. No. Oh well, second place to start with. That is not bad. That is a strong start for the DTM campaign.
That was some driving, pal.
Was it indeed, Scott? Was it indeed? Anyway, so we do get the start that we wanted, second place, and I still can't scroll up or down on this. And I've tried on me steering wheel as well, because that's still plugged in, but nope, it still doesn't recognise the up and down movements. Oh, nope. No, I thought I had it then. Oh well, no worries. So second place, so we got 8 points to start with. Not too bad. And now we're at Adria Raceway. And here we go then. A new track, new possibilities, and hopefully a win. And off we go. Bit of a sluggish... We never seem to get a good start. Oh, very tight. And we've got one of the Opals alongside. Hopefully shouldn't cause too much of an issue. Oh, just getting the arse end out a little bit. Oh, sorry. Sorry, not sorry. Got the position done. Up into third. Oh, I don't like this track at all. Way too many hairpin style turns. Okay, that was a bit of a better exit for us on that one. Oh, can I take second? Just about. A bit boisterous again, but we got the position done. 4 laps this time.
One more car, then you're home free.
Again, thank you, Captain Obvious. Deducting 1 from 2 makes 1. Well, at least we're in front of the other 2 Shark Team drivers, so... Way too sharp. Do they still use this circuit for competition? I don't know. I've never heard of this circuit outside of ToCA Race Driver 2, so... Unless they've changed the name of it now, I don't know. Oh, sorry. Oh well. We got the move done. Dirty driving.
That's a very quick lap. Good job.
Now, the worst thing about getting in the lead is that I don't have anyone for reference, so I can't see where their braking points are. And, yeah, for a track that I don't really know that well, can be disastrous. Squishy agrees. Oh, like that, you see. Oh, no, come on. Ah, yep, that was,
Hold on, and you're guaranteed a podium finish.
Shut up, Scott. For God's sake, wind your neck in, shut your mouth, have an ice cream or something. Final lap.
You're on your final lap. It's your last chance to overtake.
Actually, that is not technically correct. There's multiple chances to overtake because of the turns. So, your logic is flawed, Scott, or Rich Irving. Knobhead, numbskull, whichever, take your fancy.
Just this last car left, then you're in first.
Shut the hell up. Gonna have to do the dirty if I can. No, I can't. So 2 second places, not bad. At least it's the AI that's winning, and I'm in front of the Shark drivers, so...
Excellent driving, lad. You did well to claim second spot.
Shut up. Don't patronise me. Nicely done. So, we take second place, and the other Shark team members are way down the grid. And we're tied for a 3-way tie for the lead at the moment, if the bloody thing will scroll back up. Come on. So yeah, it's between me, Franz, and Bernd Schneider. Awesome. All on 16 points, and now we're at the Nürburgring. As we get completely deafened by the music. And 3 laps. Off we go. Oh, and actually quite a good start from us this time. We actually were able to keep up with the car in front. Oh, this is a lot shorter than I remember it. Get around. Oh, and the Audi TT's having a bit of an issue. Oh, I'm not you. Oh, bumpy. I don't remember. I don't remember the track being as bumpy as that going around there. Bloody hell. And they've taken away the grass now as well. You got massive runoff area. Oh, this is a little club circuit. Oh, okay, that makes life easier then. It is actually quite interesting to go back on these older racing games and see how the tracks were back then without all the massive concrete runoff and everything else. You had all the grass and gravel pits and everything else. I mean, that takes away... Oh, get out of the way, you complete numpty. See, I'm not a big fan of the huge concrete runoff areas because if you make a mistake, you can just get back on the circuit and carry on. Back in the good old days, if you made a mistake and go off into the gravel, that is it, your race over. You have to pay the price for that mistake. Not now. You can go off willy-nilly, take a wide line. Yeah, I mean, they have the track limits and everything else, so if you miss your track limits by 3, then... Shut up, Scotty, I'm trying to talk. Don't talk over me, you ignoramus. But yeah, I mean, you get like the track limit warnings, and if you go over so many whatever, then you get a stop-go penalty, or you get a drive-through penalty. Nah, I mean, they should bring back, you know, the good old gravel pits. If you go off, make a mistake, you're going to have to pay the price, and your team are going to give you a damn good telling off. Ah, the good old days. They're like Formula 1. Bring back refueling. Yeah, it's dangerous. But motorsport in itself is dangerous. No matter how many safety precautions you make or implement onto the cars themselves, something will happen in the end, and, you know,
this is your final lap. You gotta make your
drivers will be hurt. Oh, god damn it, that bloody corner gets me every single time. Come on, get going. You know, they can't put cotton wool around every single driver. They're going to have to face the fact that motorsport is dangerous, and refueling is a part of that danger. I mean, because look at Indy cars. They still have refueling, and they seem to get on just fine.
Come on, just this car to beat per burst.
Oh, for God's sake, Scott, really? Just one car left, and then you'll be first. No, if I pass that car, I'm going to be last. Just like on Chariot Wars, you pass them all, you end up being last. Because that's how it happens. Actually, I do really want to get past him, because then I can lead the championship. Sod it, cutting the grass. Sorry, but I wanted to take the win this time.
That's the way to drive, son. If I was a betting man, I'd say you had it made.
I had it made. Yeah, I cut the corners. Cheers, mate. And there we go then. So, we're leading now 26-24 and whatever third place was, I don't know. I don't know. Euro Speedway, yay! A track that I do not like. And off we go. Actually, saying that, this track is a lot more entertaining than bloody Rockingham. Thank God they're turning it into good old building estate or whatever. At least they'll actually get some use out of it, rather than build an oval for IndyCars or Champ Car or whatever it was and only have 2 sanctioned races, and they didn't bother going back. Because the weather in England is permanently naff. So, yeah, great job building an oval. And I think they were due to go to Rockingham, but instead they went to Brands Hatch, because I remember watching that race live, and they used the Indy circuit for it as well. And it was pretty boring, if I remember correctly. I don't know, it was a long time ago. Oh, one of the drivers has gone way wide into the dirt. Seen that then. Oh, it was actually one of the Shark drivers. Ha! In your face. Oh god, no. That is not what I wanted to happen. Well, they were kind enough to slow down and let me carry on, I suppose. I don't think we're going to get the win on this race, to be honest. Not anymore. Leaders are way too far ahead. But then anything can happen. Come on, get out of the way. Get out of the way, pardon me, coming through. I'm a donkey on the edge. Yeah, that's right, you tell him, Squishy. That'll scare them. Get out of my way. Peep, peep. Well, if we can get a top 3, that'll be good. It's that corner, I hate that corner, it comes around too sharply.
Come on, this lap's the final lap, get moving!
Get out of the way. Oh, can we do this? That's the other Shark driver up ahead. Got to get past him.
Come on, lad. One more car, then you're home free.
Shut up, Scott. You're not helping the matters much at all. In fact, you're being a bloody nuisance. Oh, PlayStation 2. He's blocking his line, you see. Ah, but you didn't block it well enough, did you knobhead? Come on. Drag race. Hey, nicely done. We actually got around that corner properly this time. Kind of. This one not so much. Keep the line, keep the line.
That's Barber behind you. Don't let him overtake.
Yay! Well, holy crap. From making that mistake and we still got the win. Jeepers.
Fantastic drive, sir.
Nicely done. Couldn't have asked for better on that one. 36 to 29, and we got one race to go. Norris Ring, my favourite actually. I do like Norris Ring, and we got pit stops as well. Off we go. So we're going to do the usual and pit on lap 1. Yeah, that's the way to do it.
In this race, you're going to have to make a mandatory pit stop.
Why? Can you just not get tonsillitis and shut up?
I've just had the signal. The pits are open.
Really? I would never have guessed. Anyway, in the pits we go. And do the usual. Yeah, we'll just fix everything. Why not? We're down in 21st, but it's fine. We're leading comfortably in the championship anyway, so I don't think we got any worries.
The race leader is Lacey.
Ah, Jean Lacey is leading. I think he's actually retired full-time from racing now, isn't he? Old Jean Lacey. Awesome, so everyone else is going into the pits and creating a bit of a tailback. It's alright, just swing it around. Nicely done. In the top 10. Oh, get out of it. Get out of the way. Move your arse. I don't think we're going to win, but we should get top 5. Yeah, a couple of other cars have gone into the pit, so we should get a top 5 finish.
Just one lap left to take. Come on, son.
Oh, we're actually in second. No, I was gonna dive bomb then.
The race is yours.
We're on the final corner, Scott. What races are you actually watching? They're not these, that's for damn sure. Oh well, second place, and we take the championship.
You did it.
We did it indeed. Thank you, Scott. Again.
Hey, it's going great. You having fun with it? It's so exciting. I'm loving this job.
Mind the car.
Look, could you do us a favour? It would be really great if you could wave at us when you pass us on the track.
What?
You know, like a trademark gesture. Yeah.
A visual catchphrase kind of thing.
You want him to take his hand off the wheel while he's racing?
Ah, it's just a wave.
This guy is halfway through a 50-50. He's doing hundreds of miles an hour. If God had wanted him to wave, he'd have made him a member of the royal family.
There's so no need to... Oh.
Right, that's it. Sand, I need sand over here. You are barred the pits, hen. Your access is finito.
Oh no, but...
No buts. The only butt I want to see is yours leaving the pits. Comprende? I think that went rather well, don't you?
Yes, Shrek, that did go really well. Anyway, we win the championship 40... Was that 44? I couldn't tell because that bloody scroll doesn't work. Where are we then? 44 to 39. So only a 5-point deficit from Bernd Schneider. But at least we win. Yay! Some more. We have more races to do and some more options for you to choose. So we have another DTM, which I don't think you're going to do, and we have the Excalibur Cup, which is the Aston Martin. So yeah, you guys choose which one I should go for next. If you want me to do the DTM again, then by all means choose that one. If you want me to do the Excalibur Cup, then choose that one. And I will leave it here for now, so I'll see you next time for whatever you guys choose, and yeah, I'll see you all next time. Take care.